Okay, so this is what I'm talking about, y'all. This is part two of the video. Um, I'm gonna just tell y'all this. Okay, so a few weeks ago, March 21st to be exact, I had a situation with my vehicle. I had this vehicle on my vision board. It was an Avalanche. I love big trucks. I love motorcycles, and I love old school vehicles that drive fast. So, you know, I got this truck on my vision board. At the time, I had a 2008 Yukon, a GMC Yukon. Now, don't get me wrong, I love me some GMCs, but I love me some motherfucking Chevys. Ew. Them 5.3 engines, them 8-cylinder engines, cracking. And they American made cars, they domestic made, here in the States. And they more reliable than GMC. But don't say, I didn't tell you that. But anyway, so I had a situation, my truck was vandalized for the second time in like 6 months, y'all. When I tell you a bitch was hurt, like I was really disappointed. I wasn't even angry. I was just disappointed. Like the first time I wasn't even angry. This is how I know I was starting to grow more into my spirit, my light, if you will. Um, I go outside back in November, getting ready to take my son, what I'm saying, to school, virtual school. Um, and my shit flat. And I got lines across my shit. Okay. In my head, I'm like, okay, I could call my insurance. I can get this taken care of. Unbeknownst to me, vandalism was covered under my insurance. Okay. Blah, Skippy. Get that taken care of. I didn't call the police. I didn't make up a police report. That was my fault. Because at the time, I'm like, okay, this has never really happened to me before. And I've had my car repossessed, but I've never had it vandalized. Okay. So get it fixed. Woo woo. It's a whole situation on that. I think I had talked about that in like another video or whatever. But then I come out in April and it's vandalized. I mean, I'm sorry, March, and it's vandalized again, March 21st. It's a Sunday. I'm like, damn, what the fuck? I just fed plenty people the night before, but no good deed goes unpunished. So, you hear about what happened. I'm going to tell you how the universe works. My daughter, a couple weeks ago, I have a 20-year-old. She'll be 20 this year. She said, Mom, I got approved for a credit card through the credit union. I said, that's fucking awesome. You need that. I'm glad you did that because when I was your age, I followed somebody else's advice and I fucked myself. But whatever. I go online. Me and my daughter, we share the same credit union. My daughter and I, we share the same credit union. I go online. I'm like, you know what? I'm going to just try this shit out because I know I've been paying my bills on time. I know I've been a good bitch. You know what I'm saying? I've been good with the universe. The universe been good with me. Thank you. Gratitude. I apply for 2 different loans. Do y'all know these motherfuckers emailed me back literally the same day because I applied after I got off work. This was after 3 a.m. in the morning. I didn't check my email. I mean, I got the notifications, but I'm like, okay, because I'm working, I'm cooking. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, okay, I'll check that in just a second. I checked the email, I got approved for both. It's amazing. I'll just tell you that. It's amazing. My thing is, I knew, I knew I was going to get approved. It's like a knowing. Like I knew I was going to be okay with my vehicle. You know what I'm saying? Like this was the second time it's happened. So they did a whole investigation on me, y'all. Like they needed phone records for the last couple of weeks. They needed bank statements for the last couple of months. When I tell y'all, I had no problem sending this information to them because they can honestly see I pay my bills on time. I love this truck. Like, loved it. Loved it. That was my baby. That was like my third baby. Literally my third baby. Because I took care of it. I made sure oil changes, tires were always, the PCI was always good. The air, everything, maintenance changes, tune-ups, all of that good stuff. I'm a caterer. I do festivals in the city, so it was big enough. It was a conversion truck, so you can let down the back seat, take out the extra window. It had a sun. When I tell y'all, this motherfucker was loaded. Yeah, loaded. I had a full bed in the back. Plus, I had two extra like cuffs on the end. People didn't even know those were actual compartments. And I kept like my extra battery in there in case I needed to cook on the outside of the truck. Like it was going down in that motherfucker for me. But the universe said, hold on, bitch. I got something better for you. I don't know exactly what it is, but I know what I want. And I know what I need. And I know the universe is going to give it to me. You want to know why I know? Because one, I feel almost light as a feather. Two, I don't have anything holding me down. Three, I say all that to say I'm a naturally good person. Like I literally just want to help people. I just want to serve people with all of the goodness. You know what I'm saying? With whatever they need to feel like they can have a leg up on to get them somewhere. That's what I want to help with. If a single mother or single father need a meal to feed their family and they feel like that's going to help them and help their family and they know that, either they feel or they know that this is going to help them level up. Like, damn, I just need a meal for tonight and tomorrow will be okay. Or the next week will be okay. I want to be that person to provide that. For Christmas of 2020, December 2020, my business, Q's Food and Services. Make sure you like and friend me on Facebook, like my page, Q's Food and Services on Instagram, Q's Food and Services on Facebook, Cooking with New Queen on YouTube. I do cooking tutorials and just talk, kick the shit, possibly about the day, what's going on in my life, because it's always something exciting. But I just want people to know, like, this is real. Like, I'm super excited. And just to know that somebody, I mean, there's going to be people out there all the time that's going to not like you for who you are, what you do, and that's out of your control. Like, you literally have no control over that. What can you do? You can't control how ambitious you are. Well, you kind of can, but why would you for another person? If you're happy, why would you control that? Why would you want to? Like, that's bringing you your peace, your happiness. You would need to be with somebody that's going to match that. Like, be able to match your happiness at least. It might not be your motivation, but they match your happiness because they're happy you're motivated. Because maybe you're making them motivated. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like a trade-off. And that's the way I've kind of looked at things. Like, I used to always be like, I know I'm probably rambling right now, but I'm enjoying talking to y'all. I'm excited. This all leads me back to the call I just got, why I had to do part 2 of this video. I'm 8 minutes in, I didn't even say nothing. So this manifestation shit is real. So I got approved for these 2 loans, right? My loan company just called me from my vehicle, that was vandalized. The insurance claim went through. Everything is good. They've talked to the insurance or whatever. I actually talked to my insurance yesterday. Unbeknownst to her, I already went and cleaned out my vehicle. She's super excited. So now everything is rolling as it should. And the loan company tells me, you're going to be a returning customer to us regardless. You have a great payment history, because I would pay my bill on time or before, a week before, or at least the day of. You know what I'm saying? I always made sure I didn't forget that date of the 15th of each month, just like my rent. I wouldn't forget that day. It's like if I owned a mortgage, a home, I would pay that mortgage, several months ahead. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I try to do with my rent as well. Last year I paid my rent up all the way to December. They went up on me. I had to make that extra payment in December, but it's neither here nor there. January, I tried to do the same thing, but, things got kind of hard. You know what I'm saying? As far as me selling food and booking parties and everything. But things are starting to pick up more so now. And then me personally, I got to be more consistent on, my posting. You know what I'm saying? Like, That's what I need to do. I need to be more consistent on that, and that's my bag. But yeah, she told me I'm a returning customer and they'd be more than willing to finance me at a lower interest rate right now. And I'm like, this is fucking awesome. This shit is really fucking happening. I want y'all to be part of this journey. When I tell y'all things are like starting to come together as they should, I'm so fucking excited. I don't even know how to express it. I just want to be, oh. Thank you so much, universe. Make sure you tell the universe, thank you for waking up. If you're hearing my voice and able to see me, you're very blessed. Tell the universe, thank you. Tell Allah, God, Jehovah, thank you. It's raining here in our city. I've been working since 7 something this morning. Literally, I didn't have to work last night. I was off. I feel great. Make sure you fuck with Black Smoke. Stay tuned to the next video, y'all. Peace, love, happiness, blessings to all my kings and queens.